Okay, fellow YouTubers. Hi, my name is Nydia and welcome to Frosted Makeup. So basically what I'm gonna do today is my very first video. So welcome to anybody who has never met me before. Today I'm doing a $300 Ulta unboxing. So I spent, to be exact, actually $298. As I go through the products, I will tell you how much everything costed me. Because this is my first video, obviously I'm a little, like, tossed around. So I wrote down all the prices of each item. So I'm gonna go ahead and open everything. So I'm actually gonna save the small box for last because there's only one item in here. And it's also not really something that I think anybody's gonna care too much about. But this box has 18 items in it. So I waited about, I want to say maybe a week and a half for all of this stuff. I ordered on a Friday, and then obviously due to COVID-19, I had some delays with my packaging. Then I also had to wait for the separate box to come. Also, my things were all the way in Nashville, so it took quite a while for me to get there. So as you can see, very, very full box. List of all the items I ordered. Okay, so first things first, this is a eco hair brush, and this brush is actually from Olivia Garden. It's a thermal brush, so it's for me to blow dry hair. I have guests as well as myself with really short hair, so this was definitely needed. This brush is priced at $16.95, so definitely is more expensive brush, but it's also an eco-friendly brush. It's all natural and bamboo, so you can actually see the handle. It's a really nice brush. I plan to get the rest of them in the kit, but obviously 20 bucks a brush, that's a little bit much. So I got 2 packs of this. So this one is actually the 32 wedges, and the 92 count is actually in the other box. That's the only thing that they shipped in a separate box. So I probably am not even gonna open that one. These beauty wedges, I'm sorry, are on sale right now for buy one get one 50% off. So this is the 32 count is $1.50 with the sale price, and then the 92 count is $6.99. These are the Elure Lux XL False Mink lashes. These lashes right here, these are so nice, okay? But these costed me $7.17, and this is sale price. They are $11 regular price. So I have the MorpheXJeffree Star Collab Setting Spray and Refresh Mist. This is also Starberry scented. This right here was actually $18. So I got it on sale price for $10.80. That's the sale price right now, but like I said, it's regularly priced at $18. So I have a Pixie On Point flat iron. This is about a 1/2 inch iron plate. And this actually costed me $29.99, and that's the full price regularly, so it's pretty cheap. It's a ceramic straightener. It's called the Bedhead Pixie On Point. So I definitely recommend that to anybody who has a really short haircut. Mine is super short in the back. I have about a number 3 in the very bottom. And then I have some layering in the back. Also, I have some palettes, so when I get to the palettes, I'm just going to tell you what they are, and then at the end, I will open them and show you what they are, what they look like, actually. So, this is the e.l.f. brush shampoo. This actually works really well. I've used it before. This one was pretty cheap. I paid $4 for this one. When I got it originally, it was $10. But I guess because of the fact that it's like technically a drugstore makeup brand now, it's down in price. That's actually good too to use for like your beauty blenders. Some people don't use brush shampoo for beauty blenders. They actually use like a mist or a spray, but it really doesn't matter. That one's actually just like a soap type. And then this is the GIGI Microwave Wax Essentials. So I got this for my few people that actually like their eyebrows waxed by me. I do my own eyebrows. It's really easy. This is also good for all over the body. So this is face and body. I've never had a Brazilian, so I can't tell you if it works or not. But I can tell you for sure that this is one of the most recommended ones. And this was $10.99. So it's actually not too bad. A lot of other wax kits, actually, you need a wax melter. And that's actually the main reason why I bought this one again. Because I have used this actually and the little wax strips for my eyebrows in itself. So yeah, that was $10.99. The box is a little busted up. Wish they would have made it look a little nicer. So this is the Morphe and James Charles eye brushes. So this bad boy set right here, right? I got actually all of the brushes that I ordered because of the fact that I have 1,000 brushes and all of my brushes now are busted and disgusted. So they're starting to lose fibers. Some of them, tops are falling off of them and everything, but when you do makeup for so long, for so many years, they wear down. So I got all new brushes for my clients. So this brush set was $29.50 on sale. These are regularly priced at $59. So this is definitely a steal right now. I would definitely say, I'm going to open this up for you. This is super cute. Okay, this is actually the little case that it comes in. Pop the little sides, and boom, you've got all of your brushes. So they're all perfectly the type that you need for eyebrows, eyeliners, different types of blending techniques for eyeshadow. Also, there's a little spoolie in here and one of the angled brushes. So that's definitely for eyebrows and some people for concealing. But I love the black case thing. It is definitely the cutest. And I guess it makes it more worth your money because this is really sturdy. I don't know how happy I would be about just paying $50 for brushes. So this is definitely a plus for sure. If I can get it back in the box, that would also be a plus. Okay, so moving along. So this is actually a free gift that I was given. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics bite-sized eyeshadow palette in Rosewater. So this was free, like I said, with a $20 or more purchase. I spent $50 on e.l.f. brushes as well as the $4 for the shampoo. So, or this was $3 regularly priced. So this is pretty cute. I don't know how well their pigments work, but you know, doesn't matter, appreciating it. So then this is the Makeup Revolution palette, and this is a collab that they did with Patricia Bright. So you can see the back has some pretty cool colors. I do plan to open all of the palettes and actually show you. So I will do that. I got the Morphe and James Charles mini palette. This right here was $13. Regularly priced at $26 for the mini palette. It literally has the same exact colors that are in the big palette, except this is just a smaller version, and the big palette is pushing 40. So I grabbed that. Then I have the Morphe 24 Artistry palette. So it says Artist Pass, but it's an Artistry palette. So this is also a super fun colored palette. I got a bunch of ones that have like glitters and stuff like that in it. So for sure, I'm definitely excited about this one. That palette was $29, and that is the full sales price. I also grabbed some Kiss Lash Couture adhesive. Now, I used the other one that they had before. This one is actually kind of new for me anyway, but it is latex free. However, though, I would say definitely anytime that you use a lash glue, I would test it on your skin first. I have to do that with this one as well, even though it's from the same brand. The last one that I had, I put it on my sister, and it was fine at first, and then her eyes swelled up really bad, so it could just be because she was allergic to it. Everyone's body reacts different to different things, so definitely test it. Honestly, you should test almost any makeup before you buy it. You can try most things at the store. Probably the only thing you really can't try is eyeshadows and stuff like that. Lipsticks. At any point in time, if you ever do, use any lipsticks, lip glosses, or anything at any type of beauty store, please make sure to use a disposable lip applicator and only dip one time, just to keep everyone safe and yourself safe. Avoid herpes and everything like that. This box is really dusty. A lot of this stuff has dust on it. Okay, so then this is the Chai Thermal Protectant. I've used this before when I worked at Ulta in their salon. This is actually really great. I think that it works even better when you use Chai actual like thermal tools. I would like to buy their blow dryer and flat iron set. However, though, I'm not sure how I feel about $2.99. If I'm gonna pay that much, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get Paul Mitchell or something else instead. So yeah, but that was actually $6, and that's full retail price. That's the travel size. So it's the cheaper version of the bigger bottle. Okay, and I have this mattifying face primer, and this is also from Ulta's collection. So this is definitely good if you want like a matte finish, obviously. It does, depending on what type of foundation you have, it can still leave a dewy look instead. But if you have the right setting spray, if you just use a mattifying setting spray, it would actually make it better. Ulta actually has one too, and I think it's for about $4, maybe $3.90 or something like that, of a mattifying setting spray in a travel size. It comes in a white bottle. That was $18. So I paid $18 for the primer. Definitely, I would say use a primer anytime that you're going to do a full face. Even if you're just doing eyeshadow, I would say use a primer. It goes on a lot more flawless. But definitely invest in one of those. They're currently on sale for buy one, get one 50% off. I only needed one because I have one already. Then I've got this Morphe 503 Fierce by Nature palette. So this one, I can tell you for sure, has a lot of reds in it. I have a ton of palettes already. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I have a couple other ones that are not really that great. And then I have an 88 color palette. And even though there's 88 colors in it, there's absolutely no reds. So I would definitely invest in this if you can't find any palettes with good reds in it. All right. So then I've got these lashes. These are the Ardell 3D False Minks. And these ones are actually number 854. So that's the type of lash it is. So pay attention if you're interested in these specific lashes. That number right there is going to tell you what kind of lash it is. So these were $3.89 on sale. They're regularly priced at $6.49. So again, pay attention to prices. Some things may vary by the time that you get to them. However, though, I think that if you're going to pay $7 for lashes, that you should definitely get better lashes. Those lashes are great, but they're kind of heavy, and they also have a dark band. The other pair of lashes that I showed you have an Invisiband. So when you put them on, they have a more flawless finish. This one, if you don't apply them correctly, you will see the band. So that's just something to keep in mind. And then this is the brush set that I paid $50 for. So I'm not going to open this. Actually, I will open it. I will open it. This one has 19 brushes in it. So it comes with 19 brushes and it comes with a rollout. So it's not like the James Charles face brush one. So if I open it up, you can take a look here at all the brushes that come in it. So of course, these are all types of foundation and concealer brushes, and there's a couple eyeshadow brushes, but mostly I got this for the face brushes in itself. Definitely wanted something that looked more professional for my clients. I have all types of brushes. Most of them are rainbow colored, unicorn inspired, or pink to match all of my pink things. However, though, like I said, they're falling apart, so I wanted to get new brushes for my clients, and I'll use all of the busted and disgusted ones for myself. Okay. So now, as far as palettes go, I'm going to open everything up for you. We can go one by one. I'm super excited about these, by the way. Like, honestly, nobody knows how you feel like a kid in a candy store when you're a girl and you can buy makeup and stuff. So the cover looks exactly the same as the box. It does come in a bubble wrap to protect your colors. You know, UPS especially does not give a shit about your packages. So there's a paper here that tells you all of the colors, and here is the palette itself. Flawless. It's very beautiful. You look at that shimmer from that gold. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about this for sure. I can't wait to actually play around with some of these. Okay, I'm not struggling to put that back in there, so we're not doing that. Okay, and then for the Artistry palette, I'm going to take this one out as well. Again, looks the same as the cover. This one is awesome. So just check that out. Look at the freaking stars in there. Like, I'm super, super excited about the pressed glitters. Like, I absolutely have no pressed glitters. All of my glitters are liquids. So I'm super excited about this. This is definitely different. Some of them go back easier than others, of course. Okay. So this is the James Charles and Morphe. Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. No, it's not. This is the Revolution and Patricia Bright palette. This one is also another fun colored and pressed glitter palette. This one didn't come bubble wrapped, but it has like a tin case. So this is a good one. It'll take a little more damage than probably anything else will. So again, really more high pigmented colors. I'm super excited about that red glitter right there. That is so awesome. And for the James Charles mini palette. So I'm super, super excited about this one. I've seen so many tutorials with this, and I'm just so happy that I actually get to experience the color pigments for myself. Again, another bubble wrap palette to protect. Look at how cute this is. This is so cute. And then, minus the paper that just flung out of nowhere. Here is the palette colors. Now these colors, I know for a fact, are super, super, super pigmented. As far as I know, this palette is a good palette. Based off of reviews and stuff that I've seen from other people. Now, everyone has their own opinions about James Charles. I personally don't care. Not about the subject at hand, but about other people's lives. Not my pigs, not my farm, basically. So, everyone has their own conspiracy theories and thoughts on makeup artists and the things that they say. And honestly, as long as you don't personally target me, I have no points in getting into that debate with anyone. So if you're interested in any of the palettes, just keep all of that stuff in mind. I mean, I know that some people don't like to support people that they feel like don't support them, but in the same breath, if everybody does an eye for an eye, there'll be a world full of blind people. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, so I'm super, super, super excited about everything that I got today. Let me open the other box. So like I said, there's nothing in here but wedges. But just so you can see what the 92 count box looks like, well, packaged, I'll just show you. And so this one is literally a jumbo pack, as you can see. By the way, all of the wedges are weaved in and out with each other. So, you know, there's a whole bunch of them. I think that this 92 pack right here, I just finished, and I had it since I started beauty school in 2017. I did take a little break when I moved to Colorado, but it lasted me quite a while with me using them on myself and with other people. So these are for foundation, contours, anything like that. So you don't have to use normal beauty sponges because they're not really as sanitizable. These can be used and thrown in the trash. So please make sure that when you do work with clients or even with yourself, you take your safest precautions for everything. We want to keep everyone healthy, happy, and safe.